Good evening, everyone. A success. It's a word that lights a fire in the hearts of many. We all want it, we dream of it, chase after it, and sometimes even pray for it. But here's the truth that many fail to realize: success isn't handed to you on a silver platter. It's not something you stumble upon by chance. Success demands something from you. And that something is sacrifice. You see, every success story you've ever heard, whether it's in business, sports, or personal growth, has a common thread. That thread is sacrifice. Behind every accolade, every achievement, and every moment of glory, there are countless hours of hard work, countless moments where comfort was pushed aside, and countless times where the easier path was ignored in favor of the right one. You want success? Get ready to give up something? You want to build a thriving business? Get ready to sacrifice sleep, weekends, and sometimes even your social life. You want to reach the top of your field? Get ready to outwork everyone else, even when you're tired, discouraged, and ready to quit. Now, don't get me wrong, sacrifice doesn't mean suffering endlessly. Sacrifice means investing in your future. It means choosing short-term discomfort for long-term gain. It means giving up what's easy so you can achieve what's great. I think about it, the greatest athletes, they sacrifice their bodies, their time, and sometimes their entire lives to reach the pinnacle of their sport. The most successful entrepreneurs, they sacrifice stability, security, and often their own financial comfort to build something greater. The heroes we admire in history, they sacrifice their comfort and sometimes even their lives for a cause bigger than themselves. So I ask you, what are you willing to sacrifice for your success? Are you willing to put in the work when no one is watching? Are you willing to face rejection, failure, and doubt and keep going anyway? Are you willing to let go of the excuses and focus on the grind? Because here's the true: success is not about luck or talent alone. It's about the willingness to sacrifice. It's about understanding that the road to your dreams is paved with sacrifices, big and small. And it's about knowing that every time you choose to sacrifice, you're one step closer to that success you crave. So let's embrace sacrifice. Let's wear it as a badge of honor. And let's understand that sacrifice isn't a burden, it's the price of greatness. Success demands sacrifice. To achieve anything meaningful in life, you must be willing to make sacrifices. Success isn't about staying in your comfort zone, doing what's easy, or avoiding challenges. It's about letting go of what's familiar and comfortable and taking on challenges that push you beyond your limits. Whether it's sacrificing your time, your resources, or your energy, you must be ready to put in the work. Success doesn't come without effort, and that effort often requires giving up something you hold dear. Maybe it's your free time, maybe it's a bad habit, or maybe it's the fear of failure. But remember, without sacrifice, the success you seek will remain out of reach. Short-term discomfort for long-term gain. Sacrifices may seem painful in the moment, but they are investments in your future. Think of every sacrifice as a deposit into the bank of your dreams. The discomfort you feel now is temporary, but the rewards that await you down the road are permanent. You might have to endure late nights, early mornings, and moments of doubt. You might have to miss out on fun events or forego certain pleasures. But every time you choose to embrace the grind instead of giving in to ease, you're building something far greater. A sacrifice isn't about deprivation, it's about making strategic decisions that will lead to the life you want. So embrace the discomfort, because it's leading you somewhere great. Consistency is key. Sacrifice isn't just a one-time event, it's a lifestyle, a commitment to making tough choices day in and day out. Success doesn't come from one big sacrifice, it comes from the accumulation of small, consistent sacrifices over time. Every day you have to make decisions that align with your goals. Every day you have to choose discipline over distraction. Every day you have to push yourself to do the work, even when you don't feel like it. This is what separates those who achieve their dreams from those who don't. It's not about being perfect, it's about being persistent. So make consistency your best friend and watch how your sacrifices start to pay off in the long run. Outwork everyone else. Success isn't just about talent, it's about hard work. Sacrifice means being willing to do what others won't. It means putting in the extra hours when everyone else is taking it easy. It means making tough decisions that others shy away from. It means being the last one to leave and the first one to arrive. If you want to be successful, you have to be willing to outwork everyone else. You have to be willing to do the things that others are too tired, too scared, or too lazy to do. This is where sacrifice meets determination. And this is where success is born. If you want it badly enough, you have to work for it like your life depends on it.
Learn from failure.
Failure is inevitable on the road to success, but it's how you handle that failure that matters. Sacrifice includes the ability to face setbacks, learn from them, and keep moving forward. Every time you fail, you have a choice. You can either let it defeat you, or you can let it teach you. Sacrifice means choosing the latter. It means understanding that failure is part of the process and refusing to let it deter you from your goals. Success isn't about never falling down, it's about getting back up every time you do. So embrace your failures as opportunities to grow, and let your sacrifices strengthen your resolve. Let go of excuses. Excuses are the enemy of success. They're the stories we tell ourselves to justify why we're not where we want to be. Sacrifice means letting go of these excuses and taking full responsibility for your life. It means understanding that the only thing standing between you and your success is your willingness to put in the work. When you stop making excuses, you start finding solutions. When you stop blaming others, you start taking control of your destiny. Sacrifice isn't about what you lose, it's about what you gain. And one of the greatest things you can gain is the freedom that comes from owning your path to success. Celebrate the journey. Sacrifice isn't about misery or suffering. It's about taking pride in the journey and recognizing that every small sacrifice you make is bringing you closer to your ultimate success. It's about finding joy in the process, knowing that the hard work you're putting in today is laying the foundation for the life you've always wanted. Success isn't just about the destination, it's about the journey you take to get there. And every sacrifice you make along the way is a testament to your commitment, your perseverance, and your belief in yourself. So don't just endure the journey, celebrate it. Every step forward, every sacrifice made is a victory worth acknowledging. Success isn't handed to you, it's earned. And the currency for that success is sacrifice. It's about letting go of comfort, embracing short-term discomfort for long-term gain, and consistently making choices that push you towards your goals. It's about outworking everyone else, learning from failure, and refusing to let excuses hold you back. And above all, it's about celebrating the journey, knowing that every sacrifice you make is bringing you one step closer to the success you desire. Success equals sacrifice, and those who understand this equation are the ones who ultimately achieve their dreams.